So if you haven't found this video in the deepest, darkest deep webs of the Ethernet, internet, or other cable device, then I'm pretty sure that I managed to get all problems kinked out. So, if that's the case, hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here we're back with Your Turn to Die. We literally finished off like well, literally I finished getting off like I'm going through this again to make sure all the music and that is all in order. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And from everything that happened just before, finding Sal basically just got amnesia from someone attacking him, like from the ruins of the hallway, and like being chased into his room. Well, that's my assumption anyway. And the whole amnesia thing, along with the trust barter game system entirety, where if you decide to cooperate with someone with these I think they mentioned there was 11 death attractions where you had to play them all with someone else in order to like barter, you know, me tokens with your face on them back and forth to get like currency. And if you want to survive, you actually have to play them all with someone else. So, I don't know if like at the top of my head if Sal was actually like being genuine with the whole amnesia thing. But I can tell, like, without a doubt that basically the whole attack on him is basically, it's real. His beanie hat was basically left behind, and he had splinters from a weapon. It'd be pretty hard to smack himself in the head and, you know, leave that weapon on the bed. Like, you know, as he's falling unconscious. So, I'm pretty sure it stays there. And we're starting negotiations to figure out who should we go with. I guess we'll start with Kaiji. Sarah, just to try it out, want to trade 20 tokens? Well, I actually want to do a Jin. Big Sis Sarah, you want tokens, meow? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. When I was going through the last like death attraction, there was like different characters you can go as. Like for the last one, the whole arm wrestling contest, we could choose from Kaiji, Kyutaro, and Alice. When I picked Kyutaro, there was like a short like little tactics board. Like it said for example that Kyutaro that I chose, it's easier to like, you know, win the games when you get successful attacks in that arm wrestling thing. So that's gonna like carry over into the other mini games for different people you have, like different pros. Well, I was gonna say cons, but I don't think there really is any too much cons besides difficulty from when I said that before. Kyutaro was normal difficulty. Well, anyway, so we should probably hear everyone's pitches. So, what do you have to say? Ranger, was it? That enemy of ours said that the more of these tokens you collect, the better. But another way, who knows what will happen if you don't have very many. But why trade with me? Because you're cute. We should, I swear, we should just start a running counter or something like that. Hey, we should just remember it already. Let's see everyone else's pitches. You want tokens, meow? I've been told not to do this kind of trading money stuff, meow. It's kind of like gambling. It's scary, Wolf. So if make you happy, Big Sis Sarah, I'll give you some for free, meow. 10 tokens. Not a trade, but just giving them? I don't know about giving them, though. Sure, Trudeau, nice something to say about Reiko. Do you have any inklings about Reiko's treasure? Treasure? Treasure, you say? Oh, that guy is interested. Yes. You see, I tried asking the mustachioed man at the prize exchange if there were items not present at the counter. It appears there's a secret prize menu. A secret menu? That would make sense, since one of the, like, the grand prize is basically a freeway ticket to the surface. Wonder how that worked. Like, you get the most, like, different currencies from other people. Like, you have a more wide diversity of them. Or you, like beat every single attraction, like, first time. Like, hardest difficulty or something like that. If you wish to hear more, come to the negotiation table, Sarah Dowen. Is that related to Reiko's treasure? Let's help Jen. Woohoo, meow! Big Sis Sarah took the bait, woof! Okay. You caught me. So, Jin, you sure you don't want to trade our tokens? Yeah, if I'll make you happy. Big Sis Sarah, I'll give you some for free, meow. 10 tokens. Only I get 10 tokens. It's pure gain, but... Here are requests in exchange or accept them. What is it, meow? You don't want my tokens, Wolf? That's not it, but it's just that this is nothing but a loss for you, Jin. Don't you have some other condition? Grown-ups are so tiresome, meow. It's not that I want to give you, like, my tokens, really. Well then, what is it? I want you to cradle me. I mean, I want you to pet me, meow. Jin? Let's cradle him. I see, so you want me to cradle you. I didn't say that, meow. Oh yeah, I got interrupted again. I mean, I'll just continue on. You're surprisingly heavy. Oh well. I couldn't lift him up, so I just hugged him. Meow. He closed his eyes and wore a very relaxed expression. But that wasn't all. I couldn't be sure of his mask, but I heard a quiet sound like sniffling. Well, he's here all alone. He's like taking to like us and I think Reiko. So, yeah, he's scared. All this was scary for Jin, my grade schooler. He'd endured it all, people's deaths, repulsive malice. He's not spoiled at all. Even now, he won't show his face so that I don't pick up on his tears. I chose not to notice, because I want to protect Jin's abstinence. Yeah. Received 10 tokens for Jin. Trade complete. I broke down Big Sis Sarah's stubborn defenses, woof. Jin went running off like a dog. Well, that's it for negotiations. Well, first up. Suddenly, I remembered something. Green narrator? Is Neo still there, I wonder? The AI Professor Mishima. I should go check on her. Guess we can only go here first off. Neo was talking with her gaze fixed in a single point. Neo? So then, Professor, while you were gone... It's like my voice isn't reaching her. I guess it's entirely reasonable. If I were in this situation, maybe Neo will come back. If it were Joe on that screen, then... I'm sure I'd be rooted to the spot too. It doesn't matter if he's fake. I want to meet him and apologize. I want him to forgive me. I can't help thinking about those things. I guess I'm gonna forgive ya. Calm down. There's no one there. It's just hallucination. Hallucinations worsened by 20. Oh god. What was that? Calm down. Gotta stay calm. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't relate to it more often so we don't get more hallucinations. Yay. I'm sure Neo was grateful too. Wondering if she could have saved Mishima. Given that, bringing Neo back to reality is beyond me. I'm sorry. Neo is still talking with her gaze fixed on a single point. Guess we can't really change her mind about that. Before I left the room, I looked toward the monitor one last time. Is that so? It's been nothing but hardship then. However, even amid such circumstances, you made wonderful friends, Miss Neo. Friends? Indeed, age and length of your association are of no relevance. They are wonderful people who help each other. I understood that clearly hearing you speak. Please treasure your friends, Miss Neo. Okay. I've always been getting saved by them. So from now on, I want to be useful to Reiko and Sarah and everyone. That's why I'm going now, Professor. Yes, please come back by any time. I'll be right here. No, I won't come here anymore. Miss Neo, you truly have grown strong, haven't you? I'm honored to have had you as my student. Goodbye, Miss I'm not strong at all. I wanted you watching over me always, Professor. Nao. Nao was trying to look forward, to accept everything and face reality. Nao is a strong person. Much stronger than me. Don't knock yourself down. I've sure had that before, way too many times, so yeah. I should go. I'll do what I have to, just so much as I approach that strength. Day 1. Noon. Oh, the doll's really as tall as us. Quit with the stupid jokes, you! The biggest joke around here is your name! Perker Burke. Q-taro and Ranger are arguing. I wonder what happened. Well, Neo's there. Oh, Reiko. Exploring comes first. Might find something besides attractions. There are a lot of passages on this floor, too. It seems easy to get lost. Q-taro and Ranger are having a dispute in the middle of the lobby. Damn it, you gotta be screwing with me! Q-taro, what's the matter? Sir, this Ranger guy just said that we can't go back to the first and second floors. Well, kind of figured that by this point. I mean, you've cleared them enough already, right? Hold on a sec, Kai's laptop is down there. Who cares? We'll just confiscate that thing. No way! Damn it, it was unmistakably a clue. That laptop's the last thing I want to let you guys take. Oh god, don't get into a whole kerfuffle fight, fruffle. Sheesh. Kaiji. I bet Q-taro wants to find the truth about Kai. Well, I mean, yeah, all we have are implications. They seem to, like, be well-sounded implications, but implications nonetheless. About Kai? Oh, a troublesome guy, leaving mystery after mystery. Was Kai a good person? I wonder if Kai was a good person after all. Some aspects suggested it. His anger for the victims and resistance against the kidnappers. Was Kai acting for good or for evil? Just whose side was he on? And we ended up making Kai a victim without knowing anything about him. But we can make inferences. Oh, we can make so many inferences and assumptions. Inferences? Friend or foe? Let's consider the possibilities. I think he's more leaning towards friend than foe. Well, in terms of, like, the group, anyway. First, Kai confessed to having some contact with the kidnappers. So one possibility is that Kai was with the baddies. Like a director of the Death Game, for instance. Yet Kai drew the Sage card and died. In his last moments, he said he entrusted me his hopes. I can't imagine him as an enemy. I can't remember if I brought this up last time, but since the whole card things where you can just take a card but not, you know, you're not forced to be forced to stuck with that card, it's like you pick it up and read it. I mean, we found the Keymaster card when the room immediately went dark and was looking for the light switch. Like, there was no one else in the area, and we just found the Keymaster card, the card that, like, just made us immune to, like, you know, being dead without killing everyone else off. So, he was leading us to it, I assume. Incidentally, Sarah, you really didn't have any acquaintance with Kai? No. Huh. And how about this one? Something like, Kai betrayed the kidnappers. And he was executed as an example? He did sock Miley, after all. It's possibly he earned their wrath, but maybe that's not it. Then here's the next possibility. Kai was on our side, but had some sort of communication with the kidnappers. In the same situation as all of us. He did dealings or missions in the shadows. Missions? Like what? You remember the first trial everyone took, right? Yeah, that game where I was tied to a bed and we had to find a key. It wasn't the same for everybody. Didn't Q-taro say so? Yes, for Q-taro, the trial was just to carry the box with Miley's head. Oh, is that what you mean by missions? Yep, in short, Kai might have also been entrusted with a different mission. Like, ensnare the other participants. No way! In other words, he was being manipulated, like a disposable pawn. There's one more. A very slight possibility, but one your friendly policeman would like to hope for. Huh? The possibility we've got an ally on the side of the kidnappers. I wouldn't put past it. In other words, there's a traitor among them, trying to destroy the Death Game from the inside. That person was in contact with Kai and had him assist with the plan. Well, Sarah, think that's out of the question? One of the kidnappers is our ally? It's possible. I have no proof that I could fully deny it, but looks like you can't wrap your head around it. There are clearly some illogical aspects, so well, all that's just my hope anyhow. It's hope nonetheless, so yeah. Could be interesting if Miley was related to this, though. Kaiji? I was just thinking, has there been a similar case? What organization could do this? I don't know a similar case. What organization could do this? As a policeman, you don't have any ideas about an organization capable of executing this death game, do you? You brought it up before, like the first time we met you. I might. What? It was decades ago, apparently, but I've read the files. There was a battle for influence between major crime rings. At the time, the police were putting their all into exterminating these organizations. Those living in the shadows had it pretty rough, so crime rings started laying waste to their own. But if you're just gonna mutually destroy each other, it's better to just join hands, they thought. And so they executed a plan to unify the crime rings to one monolith, in the ways of violence they're so adept at. Don't tell me that was... Yes, a death game. A mutual slaughter with rules. Scary stuff. The representatives had a grand battle and only one person survived. That survivor reigned at the top of the criminal society. I think it was called the Hades Incident. Huh. Hades Incident. Shot to the top of the criminal underworld, hence the Hades Incident. But ultimately, the organization collapsed afterward. And there's only one person left of the whole thing, then yeah. Justice always prevails. The police do their job sometimes, right? How relevant is it to this? Not very, I think, since the organization collapsed and all. Besides, Sarah, you got any connections to the criminal underworld? You can't be... Of course not, right? It's not good to go tying anything and everything together, Sarah. More importantly, we gotta get moving. Ranger was mentioning that the rest of the attractions have been opened up all around here. Yeah, we only saw 3. Is that so? Think it'd be good to go look for him? Tell me if I can help out with something. This policeman will be your partner, Sarah. Kaiji, join your party. The attractions, I'll go look around. So how many other rooms have opened up? Or the corridor opened up more? Oh, hi, Kyutaro. Now's the time for attractions. What? Then where else can we move then? I guess we're just gonna be looking around purely then. Room and corridor, relaxation room. Is anything connected from the relaxation room? Oh, I didn't know you can go inside there. What is that, Sarah Tredowan? Alice? I take your business with the attractions beyond here? I thought so. Attractions appeared here? What, you didn't notice? So my observational skill is superior. Over there, and here. Discovered 3 death attractions. You can select attractions via the move menu. Yeah, I saw that. Challenge them if you're up to it. And tell me if you seek my observational skills. I wish I could return to the real Clink soon. I don't care for him saying Clink. Okay. Even if it's fake outside, it feels nice, meow. I didn't really think you could go out there. I thought it was just like a small, like, enclosed window. Like, I would obviously assume, like the ceiling of that, like, the whole garden area would be enclosed too. Just its own little thing. They mentioned, like, fake sunlight or daylight before. Although I think that was, like, my other initial reaction, so, yeah. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so confusing to go back and refer to those. Quick draw, ice water, spirit shutter. Spirit shutter. Is that something gonna be similar to like the Cage game that we saved Jin from? Oh, okay, we're just focusing on finding them all then. I see. So, monitor room. Sarah! Kena? Hey there. So, I worried you, huh? Kena explained it to me. You just one shot after another. I couldn't blame anyone for being paralyzed. Sarah, it looks like attractions have appeared in a few places. Yeah, so I heard. It looks like you can go to 3 more attractions from here, in fact. What? Look, behind you. He's right, there are paths on the opposite side. And I think this is the last 3? No, wait, hold on, that's 3, 6... So, like, 2 more. I wonder, maybe some locations opened up other than attractions. Let's search for a little longer, Kena. Okay. So that's all the attractions that opened? I thought they mentioned there was 11 of them. We only found, like, 9 of them. Maybe, like, the last 2 is gonna be, like, the finale. Maybe to the grand prize. It might be about time to continue on with the clearing attractions. We might as well start with here. Runaway minecart, hide and seek, stay on target. Stay on target! Participants 2, clear chipboard, 3, difficulty hard. Stay within the bounds of the areas produced by your opponents. Defeat the 3 dolls to win. So, Reiko and Alice. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, they said before, like, you have 3 whole days, so I'm assuming everyone's just gonna go about doing all these mini-games. So, Reiko, Alice... Let's see what everyone has to do. So, Hiyori, as so, the charge speed while in the area increases. Charge speed? Hey, Miss Sarah, this attraction is 3 stars, right? This is embarrassing, but would you give me 2 of the stars? Reiko Yabasame. As Reiko, your greed and concentration makes the movement of the area feel slower. Easy. Hey Sarah, this attraction is 3 stars. If I give you 30 of my tokens, would you give me 2 of the stars? I just gave her Alice's voice. Oh, gosh dang it. Well, we're gonna read them all. Alice Yabasame. As Alice, you get 1 extra health. Normal. Treasure Doan, this attraction is 3 stars. Naturally, I will take 2. You don't mind. You won't mind, will you? You're only just gonna take, yeah. What was it? Reiko was the one who gave, like, said before, like, actually giving tokens also in exchange. I think it's better if we actually get more tokens. As Reiko, your great concentration makes the movement of the area feel slower, difficulty easy. I don't really care about difficulty. I'm just looking at the rewards. Your great concentration makes the movement of the area feel slower. 30 my tokens, we give me 2 the stars. Yeah. Just gotta stay put in this one, yeah? Motion and stillness, I'll show you I'm good at both. So how does this work? Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay. We'll start with me. Stay on target rules. Keep touching the area presented by your opponent, following it and not leaving the bounds. Keep touching the area presented by your opponent, following it and not leaving the bounds. It's like we yeah, I'm pretty sure we just click it. Is that it? Yeah. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice and the like, so good luck. Oh, that's basically what this is. It's like, I guess it's like the arm wrestling thing before, like, the whole, you have to get the thing back and forth in that, just to get it through. I wonder, what even are those things in the background that we're going against? Like, I guess in the arm wrestling thing, it'd be like more dolls and that, like, they face off against. What even is this? It's just like something, like some weird things in the hole in the wall, like the painting in the Russian roulette? Oh, sheet ghost. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, okay. That looks some sort of ghost doll. I'm just gonna assume they're all dolls at this point. Oh, it's like 3 stages, so is it... Oh, we just have to go and just beat them then. What even is this orange intestinal thing? Just looks like a hunk of meat. And the final boss, you? Huh. Ooh. Oh, God. I guess it's gonna, like, we have to keep the mouse cursor as well. I thought it was just mostly just clicking it. Or maybe I... Nah. Like a little 3... Okay! Okay, that's your blood. Oh god, it's getting smaller. Ah, Jesus. Ah. Is this it for me? Gonna trade off. Take a break, Sarah. Ah, gosh. Oh, so like if you fail, it like does it for you, or? Oh, we're just taking like, oh, okay, so we have like, I thought like, so we have like technically 6 extra lives, and we have someone else to help with it. Oh, so when with Sarah, like it's just normal difficulty, and then the second you go to like a new partner, like it becomes like more easier or becomes more difficult? Huh. Well, this one's a bit tough, but that was fun. Won the battle. Hell yes, piece of cake, Sarah. I'm sorry to be selfish, but I'm taking 2 clear chips. Not selfish, you already mentioned that up front, so yeah. To make up for it, I'll give you 30 tokens. Obtained 30 Reiko Me tokens. Obtained 1 clear chip. With that, this attraction is done. Negotiation. Okay, this is like... Oh, so like we do 1 attraction, or like 1 or 2. We did 2 today, so yeah, technically. So we're like doing 2 a day? Or like 2, like a section of like, you know, day. Negotiation, who to talk to? Let's talk to Neo. Well, first off to get like negotiations. Sarah, wanna trade 20 tokens between you, me, and Neo? You see, I decided with Reiko that we'd trade 20 tokens each. But you know, gotta cross a shaky bridge together. For instance, we could pass 20 tokens like this, me to Sarah to Neo, so we give our trust to Neo. Or passing the other way, Neo to Sarah to me. This way, we don't need to have extra trade partners in the future, see? So just daring to trade them like this instead of an equal share. Like we're gonna be stuck like giving like 20 tokens to like one of them. And then like we'll stay in the system until like, you know, the end of the day 3 cycle. I don't know about that, but I doubt that's it, but let's hear what Kane has to say. Sarah, it's not a trade or anything, but can we talk? So seems to have gotten tired and fallen asleep. I can only talk now while he's resting, so... Don't tell me, did you learn something important? I'm sorry, it's nothing like that, I'm afraid. Because I've never really gone to have a calm talk with Kana before. No. Kana just wants to have a chat with someone. Really? Hooray! Oh, I want to talk to you too, Kana. More, like, makeup after all the stuff that happened. Sarah, I'll pour some tea. I've never seen Kana so cheerful before. Kana feels like she's been a burden for a long while now. Kana... Don't worry about it. All the things you've done, you couldn't help it. But Sarah and Neo, both of you are being positive and moving ahead. Kana's a hopeless girl on her own. She can't walk or even stand. You're standing and walking now. Doesn't that count? Sarah. Sarah, you're like a warrior. Well, I don't have a spear or shield or anything like that, but sure. Like a samurai. I could see you with a katana. Well, I was in the kendo club in middle school. Wow, I knew it! If you were a senior at Kana's school, she'd look up to you so much. You must be so popular. I mean, I did get a love letter from a younger girl once, but... Sure enough. A frivolous chat. Ending the conversation, that was just fun. I realized I'd forgotten about them for so long. Those peaceful, ordinary days. Kana likes how cool you sound, Sarah. Thanks. Actually, Actually, once I got to high school, I tried to cure myself of talking like this. Did you really? I mean, it was a little embarrassing since most girls aren't quite so... berserk. But he... No, it's nothing. Sarah, you're just like my sister. Huh? Both in strength and in kindness. But my sister wasn't always kind from the moment we met. The moment they met? You aren't blood related? Are you and your sister not blood related? Right. See, Kana's adopted. Well, technically, then I guess we are too. So yay, kinship. Yeah, hashtag okay, no, I'm not even gonna go with that. She came to her current family from an orphanage when she was little. So you and her had different parents. Mom and Dad were really kind. Kana was determined to always smile, childishly thinking, I can't trouble them. And Kana's sister didn't seem to like that. Stop it, Kuji! Why do you do such cruel things? No, it's fine. Kana's not angry. She's not, really. Look, see? What are you always laughing for? Huh? You're creepy. I hate it. Oh. Hey, stop that! Apologize, Kuji! That was... Oh, Kuji is her sister's name. Even then, I kept on smiling. I didn't want to make my sister out as a villain. But one day, when it became unbearable, I ran away from home. I couldn't go home. I didn't want to. Thinking to myself, I sat in the park with a bucket on my head and cried. Hey, what you doing? What's in the bucket? You're funny. Huh? You crying? Alright. How's that? Eh? Look at me. Come on, funny, right? What are you doing? Huh? How dare you, putting a bucket in her head and making fun of her? Beat it, you! I wasn't teasing her. Liar, Kana's crying, isn't she? Don't be cruel to my little sister. That was the first time she called me little sister. You still crying? Sorry, sister. So you cry too, Kana. Kana, I'm sorry. Sister. Mom and Dad are worried, so let's get home quick, okay? Okay. Ever since then, my sister and I got along really well. Excuse me. I see. Without any blood relation, Kana and her sister got along really, really well. Kana. Kana will definitely go home. Because she needs to tell Mom and Dad. Determination. A kind of determination much too heavy for a girl her age to bear. I should be going soon. Sal might wake up after all. Thank you very much, Sarah. Well, that's it for discussions. I'm glad I actually talked to Kana. Woof, it hurts, meow. What happened? Did something happen with the minigames? The two of us went and did an interaction, but I couldn't quite protect him. Big sis Sarah, I'm okay, meow. Just a scratch, woof. But you're bleeding. I can lick it better, woof. Okay, how about no? Just no. We'll get a med kit. It'd be nice to have somewhere to care for wounds. Would you like to go to the medical office? There's a medical office here? What do you want? Scram, woof! But it wouldn't be good if the wound was left to fester. You got no right to be worrying over me, melon soda lady, meow! Medical treatment for participants is just part of my job, you see? Can't exactly believe you that easily. Or you're willing to take a vow, Cephalin. I vow that I will cause him no harm. I won't go back on my word. I'm just giving her the same voice as Kane, I think. Oh boy. Can't trust her, Wolf. It'd be mad if she need to remodel my body into some weird superhuman meow. That would be pretty cool, actually. Well, not grotesque, like. Well, that kind of sounds cool. You do it if you want it that much, meow. I won't force it upon you, but I definitely do think you should get some treatment. What to do? As long as I go with Jin, like, make sure. Then, sure. Let's try trusting Cephalin. Pixie, are you serious, meow? If she's about to do something bad, Kaiji will protect you. Sounds good to me. Thank you very much. Please follow me this way. Yep, this is new. This is the medical office. This looks like more extension to the relaxation room. So many windows are technically like displays. What's this place, meow? Does it lead outside, Wolf? I'm assuming it's monitors. No, everything you see is outside is an image projected on the glass cabinets. An image? Yes, currently we're displaying a soothing tropical scene. How do you like it? Huh, you're right, it does feel nice. Feels like the AC is tuned just right for it, too. How observant. I actually managed this room myself. It serves as a laboratory as well. A laboratory? So we can heal Jin? Yes, the medical supplies are over there. Cephalin's looking my way. Please take it easy. What's in the box? A first aid kit with medical supplies. Can't look around the tropical scene. Kaiji's tending to Jin's wound. It's lighter than I thought. Does it hurt, Jin? It doesn't, but I want to have Big Sister heal for me, meow. Of course. Well, now got me in a sore spot. A wound like this should be fine just being washed in water and bandaged. I have a salve that heals cellular repair, so if you use that as well, it will heal more quickly. Sure that's not dangerous? Understood, please look at this. Cephalin cut her own hand, making it bleed. And use it like this, so in the bleeding area. See, it isn't dangerous, is it? Proving with your own body, eh? Got it. No, it's already healed up. Jin and Kaiji are talking in whispers. Mr. Policeman. What's up? Is it okay to give Big Sister this, meow? No, better not give her that. I wonder what they're talking about. Do you hassling for me? Meow? It's nothing, Wolf! Oh boy. Well, that's pretty suspicious. I don't know what he hid from me, but I'll pretend I didn't see anything. It's nothing, meow. Don't worry about it, Wolf. Try to get more trust in. Like, these are the two people, like, yeah. Got it. I'll trust you, Jin. Yeah! Well, we treated Jin, so let's leave. Right. So if you get hurt, please come back again. Thank you. We'll make use of it again. There's no reason to thank her, meow. It's because of these guys were getting hurt, woof. Apologies. Meh, we might as well just do that anyway. You know, compliments, like, you gotta, what is it? What is the whole thing about, like, you reward people for, like, doing good things and punish them for doing bad? Yeah, that's this whole thing. If we do the opposite, that's gonna be really weird. Plus, like, maybe discourse between, like, kidnappers that are watching us through, like, hidden cameras or, like, yeah. Let's go, you two. We left the medical office behind. Day 1. Night. I guess the I can see like the windows turn black, so like at night. I don't think that like goes outside, but they just change for overnight. That's gonna be one hell of a thing on circadian rhythm, so that's one thing they to do. It's not like it's gonna be completely like, uncomfortable to sleep. Reiko's glancing at me to call me over. I wonder what it is. Let's look at everyone else first. How strange! It's even night outside these windows. Getting that wound heal made me hungry, meow. Should I ask for stuffed peppers? I hate peppers, meow. Oh, same here. What is it, Reiko? Hey, Sarah, can you come with me for a sec? What is it? I found a weird place. I wanted to show you before telling everyone. A weird place? Come on, follow me. How many areas opened up? Okay. What is this place? Told ya, it's weird, yeah? The most suspicious part is those stairs. There's a vending machine at the very top. A vending machine? I'm assuming 200 is like the price tag? A suspicious vending machine sits at the top of the stairs. Very cavernous or just very dark stairs. There aren't any items displayed inside. And no prizes shown either. No, the power's on. A vending machine with no clear merch or prizes? The hell's its deal, you think? The bill acceptor slot is plugged up. It looks like you can put in coins. Like tokens? What should we do? Put in some tokens? Hold on a sec. Let's not. There's literally nothing in. It might be a trap. Just touching it could be bad. Sure, but like, before the others come in and get all curious. Don't do it, Reiko. And again, someone's gotta investigate it. Reiko swiftly inserted a token. Oh gosh. Nothing's happening. Maybe one token isn't enough? Seeing as there's this number above it, maybe you have to insert 200 oh, Jesus. Who's gonna earn that many? That'd be one goddamn tasty soda. This is the grand prize, isn't it? We have to get, like... How was it? We have to get, like... yeah. Well, if it's set in the prize counter, like, you can only use, like, other people's, like, you know, tokens, but does it say anything about using your tokens? So that would mean you can just, like, trade, like, with one other person, like, you know, do all that. But I guess because I'm assuming only one person gets to the very outside, then. Maybe there's no need to worry about it. Got a point. 200 just unreasonable. No problem ignoring it, then. Only that a relief. Let's just ditch this creepy place. Oh, Reiko? I took the token she entered from the return slot and gave it back to Reiko. Oh, hey, thanks. Now let's move, Sarah. Yeah, I guess we can only... So we have to collect 200 tokens from other people and use it on the vending machine, then. It's gonna return it yourself. Right. Maybe we can come back if we solve the mystery. Besides, it's about time I do an attraction. Oh, we're gonna do, like, one every day. So, like, 3, 6, 9... Okay. Let's just get, like, one area whacked out. Long stairs, it's the vending machine. Let's just get things all knocked out. Seems like this floor still got plenty of hidden areas. We already did that. Hide and seek. Persimmons 2. Clear chipperboard 2. Normal difficulty. While hiding from the wicked dolls, pull 3 levers until they reach max energy to win. Oh, and I bet we can go to the prize corner and, like, you know, from the stuff we have, we just trade stuff in. While hiding from the wicked dolls, pull 3 levers until they reach max energy to win. Oh, okay, so I guess this is more similar to, like, the cage game than the spirit thing. Kaiji... It's Kaiji Shinoji, sorry. Its Kaiji energy will not decrease over time. No one is saying anything, really. Kana Kazuchi. As Kana, rate of energy filling increases. Alice Ibasame. As Alice, your prisoner intuition warns you 1 second before the enemy turns around. I guess it's not, like, they're not gonna do negotiations with, like, someone, like, you know, actually, like, likes you. So... we assume, like, yeah. Energy will not decrease over time. Energy. Let me read. Hold on. Let me just go back and like read this minigame again. While hiding from the wicked dolls, pull 3 levers until they reach max energy to win. Oh, so levers, like, they decrease energy during overtime? I don't know if we can have, like... Well, let's go with Kaiji. I'm pretty sure we can go with a timer thing. We'll get used to the timer, yeah. I'm guessing, like, Reiko, like, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe, like, the people, like... They were like, around had the same pros, like, go against, like, all the minigames, I guess. Okie dokie, tailing and stakeouts are a policeman's job. So it'll be like the cage game where there's 3 levers in front of us and we just duck down behind cover. We'll start with me. Let's keep a careful lookout. Oh, let's keep a careful lookout. Hide and seek rules. Touch the 3 levers to move to them and build their energy up to the maximum. Touch the rock to hide before the demon turns around. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice and the like, so good luck. Let's wait until he turns around once. Let's do small increments. Yeah, energy decreases. So Kaiji's gonna help make sure the energy doesn't go down quickly. Hopefully the levers like don't decrease when you finished one. That's gonna be one hell of a thing to balance out. Like about 3 of them all at once. Okay, so if they stand still, then you know they turn around. Maybe, but I'm not gonna trust that. I'm gonna make sure that pattern is good. I'm pretty sure I went back though. Jesus, that actually jump scared me though. Oh boy. I guess we have another one now. Oh, so like it opens his eyes. We have to focus on 2 of them all the time. Actually, should I get them? Hopefully, like the second that like the head thing up here is like the second it opens its eyes is good. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. At least it's time to like see it coming now. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even really matter how far away the levers are from the rock, but I'm just gonna do in that order. Almost done with the second lever. Okay, so the levers don't go down. Okay. What the heck is that thing? Okay, I assume that's the one we can't telegraph ahead of time. So wait for the 3rd guy to come down. Oh, it opens his eyes well. Okay. Okay, there. 3rd guy, blue guy, head guy, and demon guy with a scythe. Okay, 1, 2, and there's 3. And you're gone. Boom, boom. And there we go. These games are really fun, actually. But I wonder how they have to deal with the overall thing besides the whole trust barter system, if there is any. Meant to do it. I'm exhausted. Here's the clear chips. We'll take 1 each. With that, this attraction is done. And then everyone... Okay, so we like negotiate with people beforehand. Like go for that. We didn't negotiate with Reiko and Naui, but Let's hear everyone's negotiations again. Sir, it's not a trade, but you want to talk? I just want to chat. You need breaks, right? Let's hear everyone else's. Sir, want to trade tokens? How about 20? Hate to be doing what Ranger and company say, but I was thinking I'd gather up tokens. How's it sound? 20 tokens ain't so many, is it? And what do you have to say, Jin? Pixis, Sarah, I'll give you 30 tokens, Meow. Let's play together, woof. I had an idea, Meow. I don't want to trade tokens, but I thought of how to use them meaningfully. Whoever plays with me gets 30 tokens, woof. So it's not a trade. Oh, okay, so if we go and play with Jin, if we win his game, we get the coins. That sounds fun. Let's go with Kyutaro. I haven't... Well... What do we have in terms of, like, tokens? Sarah's me tokens 90, clear tips 3. 20, 50. No, I don't think I want to chat, really. 30 tokens, let's play together. What kind of game would it be, though? Let me double check this. I'm assuming, like, these are, like, the chips we gave to people? 10, 30, 10... Oh, we didn't get any tokens for Kaiji. Yeah. So I guess, like, there's some games where, like, people just don't want to trade tokens. Just a given. And we have to do 6 more death attractions. Kyutaro, Jin. Well, let's go with Kyutaro. Alright, at least hear me out here. Sir, are you collecting tokens? Tokens? I'm collecting them, I'm not collecting them. I'm getting certain peoples. I'm getting certain peoples, really. Alright, didn't they say you could buy personal info if you round up 50 tokens? Let's see, I doubt there's many of us who are gonna hand over as many as 50. Well, anyway, I'm collecting tokens too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you collect 50 of them. Well, I wasn't thinking about it that way, but meh. Sure, it's kind of like I'm doing just what Ranger and them are telling us to do. Well, we have to anyway. If like do all like death attractions, or else we're not gonna get to the main show. We're just gonna get killed up beforehand. So yeah, we have to do it anyway. But honestly, I'm curious about that escape ticket. Escape ticket? Yeah, it wasn't anything like that at the prize exchange though. Rangers just said that there was one. That got me thinking. Maybe if I find out if I collected lots of tokens. So that's why you're collecting them. Sure am. If I can get an escape ticket and get brought to the exit, then maybe we can start up an uprising and get every one of us out of here. Viva Revolution! Of course, I doubt it'll be as easy as all that. Probably not. I'm assuming like it's either like the Connector's gonna say true their word and let you out, or they'll just like remove you entirely from the game and just kill you off out of there. So yeah, I don't think I'll trust that. I see. Kyutaro just went and told me instead of trying to keep it secret. Well, I said what I did, so. But my worry is, if he does get an escape ticket, whether he'll actually consider the rest of us. Kyutaro seems to believe in fair play, and that in itself seems like reason to question how he'll use a right he earned fairly. What's the matter, Sarah? Nothing. So how's it sound? Just 20 tokens. Want to trade? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's trade Kyutaro. Right. Because, like, if like you're so sure about like getting out, or like getting out, then yeah, sure, you should go on and do it. Even if like something bad happens, like it's your choice, and like you that sounds really bad to think about it. Like oh, I bet if we get all these tokens, we'll manage to get out of here, and I'll get the police involved. How do you know the Kinder's not gonna kill you off? You just don't say that part and just like let him do as people do as they do. Let's try it again if you feel like it, Sarah. Well, that's it for negotiations. For today, at least. It's gotten late already. I can't even maintain concentration. Guess I'll call it a day. Good night. Are we gonna get hallucination dreams? There's some commotion going on outside. What could have happened this late at night? Oh boy. Big Sarah, it's terrible, Meow. What is it, Jen? Don't tell me someone died. The old guy. Old guy. Was killed, woof. Old guy. Oh, it was a Kaiji. Come to the monitor room, meow. The old guy. Wait, who? Mishima's monitor? Yep. Let's let Neo say her goodbyes before. Yeah. It's broken. This time Professor Mishima's monitor is broken. What is this? The old guy, he's... What do something so cruel? No good. Seems like the computer front is just for booting it up. The AI was stored in the monitor itself. Mishima can't be booted up anymore. I won't let them get away with this. So, you did this, didn't you? What? You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Kana was with him the whole time. It wasn't Sao. Always with him? This late into the night? Oh, sorry. That's Kitar's voice. Always this late into the night? It's Kana's job to watch him, so we slept in the same room. What? I was worried because you wouldn't let me leave. Though it ended up giving me an alibi, huh? It wasn't so? Well, I'm beat. Never run into a case with such an unclear motive behind the crime. Who was the first to discover this? Not be this policeman here. It was you, Kaiji? What was the situation? Well, I couldn't get to sleep, so I thought I'd have a chat with Mishima. When I came in, well, it just looked like this. Is that true? Yep. It's a shame, really is. What's this? Why do I get this sense like Kaiji's telling a barefaced lie? Has something happened? Oh boy. Don't come in, Wolf! She has to know at some point. Huh? Professor? Neo. I don't know what I should say. Professor Mishima is... Please don't look for the culprit. What do you mean by that? Please let me be alone for a little. Literally just figuring out who, like, did the smash the monitors is just gonna cause more distress. And, like, there's no real clear reason why. So, no clues around that I can see. Well, I doubt they don't have to do anything. It's either, like, they have, like, they just grab, like, you know, parts of the ruin like they did with, like, whoever, like, knocked Sao in, like, punched, like, destroyed the monitor like that, so... Not really much clues of much else. Meow? No bits of wood in the ground like when the other monitor got broken, Woof? Other bits of wood? Nope, nothing. So the evidence was clean up this time? And this is one nonsensical incident. We'll love to solve it right away, but... We need rest. Let's do a detailed investigation tomorrow. I would like try to see if like they got removed the photo on the back of it as well. Just to, you know, be sure of everything. Asking Reiko and Kitaro can wait till tomorrow, too. Mr. Policeman, you gotta find the culprit, meow. Right. We'll find out who it was. For Neo's sake, especially. My breath is going all breathy. Okay, let's do this. Well, that's one day down. This is gonna be very interesting. This seems to be less plot focused and less puzzle focused as the first chapter. And this chapter is all gonna be all about the whole minigames. Well, I'm assuming part one's gonna be all about doing all the minigames, and then we're moving on to something else, like to the second main trial. It seems like a good like setup point for each individual episode. Like, I'll just do one episode for every single individual day. So I'm assuming day 3 is basically when the whole thing is going to end. Well, for part 1, I'm assuming. I'm assuming I think about it when I clicked on the hallucinations. Yeah, hallucination level 40. It was... The hallucination level is the number indicating Sarah's mental state. Okay. I thought I would just trigger another hallucination for no reason. The hallucination level is a number indicating Sarah's mental state. It will surely increase every time she remembers Joe. Please take caution not to let it go too high. Oh. So it's just gonna be becoming a burden instead of like memory. I guess it's the same with Kaiji, just doesn't remember it too much. You know, that was the whole thing with the Horseman Roulette. It took us just a while. We had to force it out of him, like in negotiations, for him to tell us about the whole he killed someone. He doesn't trust himself with guns anymore. We got a few tokens. Well, we got rid of 70. We got quite a few from people. I'm not assuming we're gonna get like 50 from people entirely. Meh. I'll probably check out the price corner like next time. I can't remember the top of my head like what was in the price corners too. It was like well, obviously it was the whole prizes and like a mechanical bits, a star badge. Wonder what even those would be. I'm not gonna buy them if like, you know, if I don't even know what they are. But I guess we'll get to it when it gets to it. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. What else is there to think about? No, I think that's pretty much it, actually. I'm already having fun with this chapter so much. The puzzles, like the challenges in chapter 1, were pretty cool. Although I had to keep going back and forth between the things. Well, I guess this is mostly just me part of getting used to the whole game's UI and system. Make sure everything's going smoothly. Darn the gun. I was mostly just pacing back and forth. Like with the different items before realizing, oh yeah, you combine these two items together. Well, at least this chapter, this chapter has a more clear-cut focus. Like, you just do all the mini-games, like, you talk to people, like, get tokens, like, you know, get prizes and that. Well, from the vending machine is obviously, I'm pretty sure, like, that's gonna be the whole grand prize, take it to the surface, mention they talked about. They mentioned the surface, actually, too. So, like, this is underground, maybe? Or I maybe misheard what they said the first time. Alright, glossed over it again. Well, I'm having fun with this so far. I'm pretty sure the minigames are gonna get more challenging depending on who I pick. I should probably pick more people who have, like, more tokens involved, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be, like, the best way to go about it. I wonder how, like, the difficulty would be, like, when you choose a partner. Like, how the difficulty would even go up. Or, like, every single partner you choose, like, you know, it'll decrease the difficulty. I think like the first time I actually got a game over was like with Reiko like this time, so I got 3 hearts with that. Reiko's whole pro and like qualities like it was more extra health. Can't remember if like it gave Sarah an extra heart like 4, or we just got like 3 more hearts when we got you know, our partner. Well, that's something to think about. Well, this has been really fun so far. I hope you join me next time in the next episode. I'm loving this too much so far. I hope you all have a fantastic day in the meantime.